Hey, good morning to you on this Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. Haven't had any severe weather to talk about for a couple days, so it's good to be back talking about something else. Not seeing any severe weather, maybe some pop-up thunderstorms in the next couple of days. We'll talk about those, but I think today it's all about the heat and humidity. Looking live at I-49 northbound up here at Belton this morning. Traffic's been slow on and off, but it's flowing along pretty good right now. Northbound 49. Sunny blue skies until later this afternoon. I do see cloud cover that's going to work its way up from the south. Looking for about 50-60% cloud cover by middle of the afternoon. So enjoy the sunshine and blue skies while it lasts. Here's the surface chart telling us what's going on today, setting the scene for a big up spike in temperatures. You're going to feel it this afternoon. There is that surface ridge of high pressure settling right over the area. Let me show you what that does temperature wise. Starting out at about 62 early this morning. But using these Harrisonville numbers, look at that. We're going to climb rapidly through the morning. By 10 o'clock, it's going to be 80 degrees. And looking for high temperatures this afternoon in Harrisonville, right at about 90. And it's going to get there in no time today. Regional temperatures, Kansas City also going to see 90, 91. Maybe 90 over in Clinton, 90 for Butler, just a degree or so cooler down towards Fort Scott, Nevada. But those are the apparent temperatures, feels like temperatures. So all of us are going to feel that heat and humidity today. Looking toward the coming forecast, the upper level winds always tell us the story, right? So not too much going on right now. We're just hanging out in between a big trough off to the north and the east. But keep an eye down here with me on this low pressure over the Texas, almost the panhandle, right? Going to scoot up through Oklahoma. Let me show you what that does over the next couple days. Watch that just sort of slide off to the north and the east. It's going to send little bits of shortwave energy off and on over our region through the next few days. Again, not expecting any significant severe weather out of it. But look as that starts to push off and take off to the north and the east. So, what it's going to do for the weekend, I think we're going to see some very, very low probabilities of precipitation all through the weekend. Instability is going to build and be really high. There's just not much coming through for that to work with, but tiny little thunderstorms or little showers drifting through over the weekend cannot be ruled out. They'll just feel like they're completely out of nowhere. But look what happens after that. Look over here into the desert southwest where high pressure seems to take over. Looking to end the weekend, head over into next week where there's another ridge of high pressure building across, right? So, we should see continued warming trend, but probably that also means continued heat and humidity. How this plays out for us over the next little bit, remember that low pressure down there over Texas. Watch what this does. I just wanted to show you on model data. It's just going to pump some shortwave energy up to the north, and it will overtake our area at a few points. It's not widespread rainfall. Do you see that? But let's take a look at where I see the most activity likely. So this is tomorrow afternoon at about between 3 and 6 p.m. I do see these little pop-up thunderstorms. Let's just kind of see where they go. They should go north, slightly northeast, right? Yeah, a little bit heavier over south of St. Louis, but I think up and down the 69 and the 49 corridor, I do think we pick up these little thunderstorms. There's a little bit of instability presumably out there because it's hot and humid, right? These are not impressively high numbers. I don't even see over 1,000. Well, yeah, I do. Just barely over 1,000 joules now on this morning's data there south of Butler. So we could have some, fairly robust little thunderstorms darting through tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to say between 3 and 6 or 7 p.m. That looks to be how that plays out. So just to know about that. Overall, heat and humidity, unfortunately, looks like it's here to stay. The flow stays out of the southwest for a little bit and building into the next week. So like I say, tomorrow afternoon, we'll keep an eye out for some thunderstorms moving through. Not expecting anything severe before very low chances of precipitation and a pretty good looking weekend, if I'm honest. So that's what I know for you on this Wednesday morning. We'll check everything out about those thunderstorms again in the morning. In the meantime, have an awesome day today. Catch you back later.